welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to see the inbuilt pipes in Angular and how to define your own custom pipes and use it in the project. For this demo, I've taken my existing Angular Getting Started project and I've built a page that you're seeing here, and the page is called Pipes Example. So on the Pipes Example page, you can see the data is shown for all the food menus that we have with the images. You can see all the food menus with a couple of metadata information like what category, cuisine, and what was the date it was introduced, all those things. Now in Angular, when you bound a property to any of the attribute of the HTML, it will be very easy for us to display the data. However, not always the data are correct, meaning in a representing way, right? We need to do some massage to the data before we display the final data to the user. So in this example, you can clearly see the description is all starts with the lowercase. It will be nice to have uppercase for the starting of the word. And also you can see the introduced date, it's GMT with a lot of information. We don't want such date. We wanted to show a beautiful date or a custom date. And you can see the price is just a number. It's not showing up whether it's a dollar or rupees, euro. What is that? I don't know. So these are the things that we can fix. So we can use our inbuilt pipes in Angular. Also, we can build our own custom pipes. In this video, we're going to cover both the things. Come, let's get started. So in Angular, there are a lot of inbuilt pipes. You can see these are a couple of examples. You have date pipe, uppercase pipe, lowercase pipe, currency pipe, decimal pipe, percentage pipe, title pipe, and so many pipes. So each pipe transforms the data into a different meaning. So date pipe, if you consider, it transforms the data date into a different format. Now let's take an example of these pipes. So you see this left hand side is the syntax and right hand side is how you use the pipe. In order to use the pipe, you need to use a symbol called pipe symbol, this symbol. Okay, so once you put this pipe symbol to the right side of the property of your data or the data itself. So if you're directly using data which is in a single quotes, you can use it, or you can bound this property to a property that you're navigating towards the table or anywhere. So now let's take a look at these examples. So if you consider the date pipe has a couple of parameters to it. So any number of parameters that you have it in the pipe, you need to use with the colon symbol. So that's why date followed by a colon and followed by the parameter. Here the parameter is the format parameter. You can see the format parameter. So I'm formatting the date in month dd YYYY. Similarly for uppercase pipe, you just need to put a pipe symbol and say uppercase. That's it. The data whichever is in lowercase will be transformed into an uppercase. Similar to that, lowercase also, it's going to transform everything into lowercase. Now you can also have a currency pipe. So currency pipe is similar to a date pipe. It has a couple of parameters to it. You can see the syntax. The first one is the currency code. The currency code could be USD, Euro, EUR, or any other thing, INR for India. And then the next parameter, again for each parameter you need to put a colon. The next parameter is the digit info. So you can see 1.2-2 means minimum of 1 to the left side, and then followed by, if it is a fraction, at least 2 to the right side, and then dash is the maximum of the digit to the after the fraction. Alright, now similarly you have other symbols called percent, you have decimal. You just need to put the pipe name. Now let's use these things in the demo and see how our application is transformed. I've opened up the project and you can see these are the tables that we saw on the UI. Now I wanted to transform this. Like I said, I just need to use the pipe symbol followed by what is the pipe. Here I wanted to do everything as uppercase. So uppercase. Once I do this, it's going to save. It's saved successfully. And you can see the name, all the data in the name property has been transformed into all the uppercase. Earlier it was not like this, right? Now let's quickly change all these items and then see how it looks. Now coming to the price, I'm going to leave the description for a moment because I wanted to explain you about the custom pipe. Let's go to price. I will apply a filter. Here I will apply a pipe symbol, and then this is a currency. So I'll say currency, and then colon means I'm passing the parameter. In our case it is USD. Alright, so now what else? Data. So I will apply a pipe symbol date and then colon and then the format. So I've applied a date pipe followed by a colon and then pass in the parameter, which is the format. Now we have a couple of pipes applied here. Let's take a look at the example. Great, you can see the first one is applied, the price has been changed and appended with a dollar symbol, and you have the decimal properly. So for 6 it appended 2 automatically, which is nice. And the date, you can see the date has been transformed into the date that we want. So you can pass in any format and it will format nicely here. Great. Now let's build a custom pipe and see how to work with the custom pipe. So in this video I'm going to show you 2 custom pipes and see how to use that. So the first one is I'm going to build a pipe called replace pipe. So I am having a folder called pipes under my shared module. Here I'll go and add a new file. So I'm going to name this pipe as sting replace pipe.ts, and inside this what I'm going to do is I need to add a class which has to be exported, and we need to implement pipe transform. Okay, so let's do this. So if I try to use my pipe, so a pipe, this is basically the snippet. So, and this will bring me the snippet that is required to build a custom pipe. So here the selector will be nothing but the name of the pipe. So everything has to be lowercase. So I will put a replace string. That will be the name of the pipe that we will use, like similar to how you use the inbuilt pipes uppercase lowercase, right? So replace string is the pipe name, and here what we will do is we will also change the name of the pipe here, so which is replace sting pipe. Pipe transform is what we need to implement, and if you implement this it will come with transform. Now if you look at this, value is nothing but the data that you're trying to pass, the first one. And here arguments, it could be any number of arguments. So what we will do is here we will add 2 arguments, which is argument 1, which is of type string, and I will also add argument 2, which is also type of string, because we want to find a particular string and replace that with a different string. That is what this is doing. Now what we will do, we will quickly apply. If there is the value is not correct, we will return the value itself, and this is the transform that we need to do. So return value dot replace argument 1 comma argument 2. So we are finding argument 1 in the value that we are passing and replacing with the second argument that we are doing. That's it. Let's format this code. Now once you have the pipe ready, you need to provide this somewhere. Because this is in shared module, I will go to my shared module, and in the declaration I will apply this pipe. I will import the statement. That's it. If you're providing this pipe in your main module, you need to put this in the app module. Okay, in my case I'm putting into my shared module because shared module has been imported in the app module, and that pipe will automatically come. You can see here. Alright, now how to use this? Let's go back to this. So the replace string, that's the pipe, right? Now let's go back to our example. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass this pipe. So let's do this. So in our case, let's say if I pass menu, I apply a pipe, and then I'll say the pipe name colon, I need to pass 2 arguments, right? The first argument is menus. Wherever you find menus, replace it with, wherever you find menus, replace that with food menus. That is what the pipe is doing. So here this is the data, because this is static data I've applied in single quotes, followed by a pipe, pipe name, first parameter, second parameter. That's why you see 2 colons. Clear? Let's take a look at the example, and you can see the title is coming as food menus. That's because we replaced it with the replace string replace pipe. So for example, if my input is not menus, okay, if my input is not menus, which means it's just menu, it will try to find this, it won't find. it won't replace, and you can still see only menu as the output. See, right now you can see only menu as output because it couldn't transform it. There is no menus. Yes is missing, that's why. And that's how you apply the custom pipe. Now let's build a second pipe called 2 Pascal pipe. So 2 Pascal pipe, what it will do is it will find the first string and then replace that string alone with the capital letter. So this is exactly same as how we defined it in the last pipe. So in this case, we're going to take the whole data, change it into lowercase, take the first one with this regex and change it into uppercase and return the whole data. That is what this is doing. So let's do this 2 Pascal pipe. Let's import this. Now if you remember, I told you I did not use it for one of the property. So here what we are doing is we are applying the pipe called 2 Pascal, which is our custom built pipe. And let's see how this has been transformed. Great, you see this, the first letter, everything was small letter and now everything is capital letter. B is cap, T is caps, everything has been transformed. Now this is exactly same as the inbuilt pipe. How we defined 2 Pascal, there is an inbuilt pipe for the same thing, which is called title case. So if you use title case, which is also same as what we have done in the custom pipe 2 Pascal, it's going to change the first letter into capital letter. You can see after using that, the first letter has been transformed into capital letter. So you can build your own pipe or use the custom pipe. I hope you enjoyed this video and you learned something new. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section and I'll be happy to help you. Thank you. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, don't forget to subscribe my channel, like it, share it, comment it, and never forget to click on the bell icon.